Average 219. Speaking of cars and trucks, if you have a truck with one of those chains, Annie, folks want to make sure they don't have that chain dragging today because that's one of those things that can spark a fire.
I mean, Julie, there's a lot of things too, and a lot of those trailer hitches right now too. Make sure that those are tied up. I know it's an easy thing, but it's something that can be so problematic for today. Right conditions are in place for some fire weather across the entire heart of the area. So for today, we've been preparing, it's here. We are tracking some extreme fire weather danger for today, and I'm going to walk you through everything. We do get a little bit of a break, but it's still there as we head into the weekend. Fire danger concerns, as you can see, are highlighted as critical to near critical, with just a sliver of higher conditions to elevated further to the south. Humidity, it's going to be at a 10 to 20% later on today. Winds 15 to 25, gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour. It will not take much for these fire spread rates to increase, and we're talking about critical fire spread rates. Keep it a close watch. I know this map looks a little intense this morning, but every red dot on here is signaling where there has been some type of fire. Now, some of these, it's been upward of about an acre. Some have been a little bit higher. One in particular that we're watching, as you can see on the map where you're seeing that smoke plume coming off, would be just around J. There's about 122 acres. Last I checked, it was 65% contained. So that's something we want to see. Are those fires getting contained if they do develop for today? So we're monitoring our area very closely as to what is going on. And we're also keeping a close watch on some smoke that will be pulling across the area with more of a westerly flow. Keep in mind, with those westerly winds and those wildfires over into the panhandle, we could be dealing with some poor air quality as we go throughout the day today. So those of you with sensitivities need to be mindful of that. Right now, our models are picking up on some of that dropping just down to the south. So this will be impacting northeastern Oklahoma as we go throughout the day today. Right now, those winds are out of the southwest. We'll get primarily a westerly flow for the afternoon. Gusts right now about 20 to 25 miles per hour. See that shaky camera behind me? It's 62 here for Tulsa. Southwesterly winds 16 miles per hour with gusts about 20 to 25. Already starting off in the 60s. A light jacket if needed out the door. We will stay dry for today. Again, that cold front that slid through the overnight, continuing to push just off to the east. What that will do will drop those humidity levels as we go into the later part of the morning into the afternoon, setting the stage for those critical fire spread rates. Temperatures will actually start to drop as we go throughout the afternoon as we do set drier air moving in. Highs will vary quite a bit. I have it still coming in right around 71. Wouldn't be surprised if we stay upper 60s depending on how fast this colder air does arrive. 72 over towards our friends in Mulkey for your high today. Overnight, we do plunge into those 30s with cooler air arriving to the forecast. Fire danger for today. Make sure to do your part. Light jacket may be out the door. Notice those temperatures tumbling throughout the day today. 53 for your high temperature on Friday. Keeping 50s around for the weekend. Overnight lows falling right at or below freezing.